welcome back. So I just had to start reloading my, I had to close my, crud, that's not good. I had to close and restart my Minecraft because it was telling me I had an invalid session, so I couldn't join your online server. So I figured in the meantime I would just show you guys a little bit on how to use the video editor that I use. So basically, all you have to do is you can make a recording from your webcam, your screen, or both. And then you can just throw it in here. For example, I'll use last week's clip. And then if you want to edit something out, you just go over to wherever you want to cut it, and you hit S. And then you can go further. You can hit S again. And this little bit that you cut out, you can delete. And then, works pretty well. This works pretty well, and then you can just finish making the rest of your video. Now, the other thing I want to show you guys is I finally found a screen recorder that works that I'm extremely happy about. It's literally called Screen Recorder. Get off there. I'm going to delete you. It is literally called Screen Recorder. As you can see right now, I'm recording. So that's what I'm using right now. And I used Soundtrap to throw together my background music that I might start using soon. But I think I want something more original. I actually just audio recorded a YouTube video originally, but I want something original, so I'm not actually going to use that. It really looks like Minecraft's about to load up. The other thing I do, well, I'm starting to, is I actually set a timer on Google for how long I should record, because I know my recordings get kind of long sometimes. And I do apologize about that. So soon enough. Oh, also, in case you guys are wondering, with all these weird screen recordings that, didn't show up in my videos, before I had a YouTube channel, I would make these little videos for my friends, and most of them nobody ever looked at or cared about, and so I decided to go for an audience that people might actually care. Because none of my friends, not none of my friends, but most of my friends aren't really Minecraft people, and they were all Minecraft videos, in one, I made an extremely cool sea base and a lava house that was literally all lava, but the secret to doing it was actually just using barrier blocks to block the lava. Don't tell. So yeah, that's basically my history as a video person. You know that I only have 4 videos up right now, but I've actually tried to put up about 9. Actually, by the time you get this video, I'll have 6 up, because last week's. And then I had 4 before that. So by the time this one comes out, I'll have 5 out, but I've actually tried to record 9, 4 of which failed. You guys are probably wondering why my Minecraft background is so boring and gray. Well, I made a texture pack and forgot to retexture the background so it looked like something, so it's just gray. And the reason I made a texture pack is because once I get a certain amount of, I'm going to make a multiplayer server. Once I get a certain amount of subscribers, so I know there's actually a point in releasing the multiplayer server, and it's not just going to be like me playing alone all the time. I'm going to release a multiplayer server, and it has its own texture pack that I was making for it, and so that's why my background's all gray. Start this timer here. There we go. Alright. Well, here we are in the Minecraft part of the video. Sorry if that little intro was a little bit boring. But I have been really excited that I can actually get videos out now. I edit my videos before I record the new ones. Oh goodness, that book is really close to the heat vent on this thing. So my laptop's really old, so it actually has to have a vent that it blows the hot air out of. And I have a book near that I think I'm going to move because that's kind of dangerous. So, oh my gosh, bruh, stop fighting, dude. But hub selector, server selector, what's this, cosmetics? Interesting. Oh, that's still a server selector. Well, sorry for the lag, guys, the server is always really laggy. I did a little bit of off-screen work while you guys weren't here, of course, obviously. I added this chest, and I did a little bit of work, and I realized that if you go to another world, like the green world or the red world, which you can do by doing /worlds, or /world, whichever one it is, then you can keep what you have in your inventory. So I've just realized that I could get the magma blocks for the pig farm really easily. All I have to do is do /world. Maybe it's not /world. What is it? No. I feel like it's /world. Yeah, here's the world /world. So I could actually go, I could right now just head into the nether. I just can't move for 3 seconds or else it just ruins everything. So I can actually just hop into the nether here. Oh my gosh, I cannot. Oh my gosh, why did I get teleported into the soul sand? At least it's not like last time I tried this. I got teleported literally, oh my gosh. What was one of those piglin places? I literally got teleported right into one of those warped forests. And as soon as I did, I looked down and realized that it was just one gigantic island of a warped forest. So, yeah, that wasn't very much fun. I was stuck. So I think in today's episode, I'm going to collect some gear and come here to, and then just, you know, find some magma blocks for this pig farm I want to do. Now that I know you can do it basically for free, you just have to put in a little bit of work. I hate that there are skeletons in the nether now. Like, skeletons aren't a nethery thing. Well, that was kind of interesting. I have a pressure plate for my front door now in case I don't want to manually open it. So yeah, let's get started on today's episode a little bit here, guys. I'm excited because I'm actually going to be putting out this episode instead of failing like basically every other time in the past few weeks. So yeah, for those of you who aren't watching this video like basically right after it was sent out, it has been like a month since I last put out a video as of the time this was recorded. So it's really amazing to be, you know, back out and doing things again on the internet, because I was really missing that. I was really missing that about, you know, my recording days. Was I knew I was just talking to a camera that wouldn't actually pick anything up, but it was worth trying. So, and it was really sucking too that I was just talking to a camera that I knew I wasn't going to actually be able to set it out, but I just wanted to try. So we're going to start off today with selling this piece of rotten flesh, if you can do that. I feel like it should be, no, it's not under miscellaneous, it's under mob drops. What am I doing? You can get $8 for a piece of rotten flesh? That's kind of ridiculous. It's just because it's so terrible. Like, who's gonna... Like, why would you want $8 for a piece of rockfish? So I'm now going to go out with my stone shovel, and I'm going to go get me some sand for the windows on this house that I started making last episode. No. Hey, so if I'm trying to make a quick... Are you serious? My furnace is turned the wrong way. Sometimes I get really mad at this game. I made my furnace go the wrong way. That's messed up, bro. Now I got some nice light. So, in today's episode, I think we will be covering this pig farm that I want. And maybe finding a use for some of this random nonsense. I'll just go plant the sapling and the flower just right now. Actually, I don't even have to leave the house to do that. I because I don't have windows yet. There are some perks to not having windows. Now, I think I'm actually going to maybe change some of my land settings. Are you serious? Sometimes I really hate this game. Literally one piece of glass away. The most annoying thing, though, is when you accidentally break a piece of glass with shears or something. I mean, not with shears, without silk touch. So then you drop the piece of glass, or it just destroys forever. And you can't ever use it again. I figure I'll just get some extra pieces just in case. Alright, so then you can't ever use it again. Because it's just gone forever. And then later, when you're finishing up, you realize you're one piece of glass short. That is the worst thing. Throw on one extra piece of coal. It shouldn't take any much coal to make glass, should it? Okay, maybe it is. I literally used one piece from one side of coal. Not almost out of coal, but it's doing a good number on this furnace. I want you guys to let me know some home improvements I could do on here. Like, I mean, I already know I'm gonna have, like, a pig farm outside and whatnot, but... So, the other thing I want to be able to do is I want to be able to get a bunch of lava buckets freely for when I have to do this garbage where I have to just smelt a ton of stuff constantly. Because then it would make things a lot easier, because one lava bucket can smelt 100 items at a time. 100. Oh, by the way, guys, there's another reason I moved houses. I didn't like the old one, and somebody took all of my iron from the chest I had there, and I had to go collect new. So that was extremely frustrating. I'm pretty sure it was that Aaron Baron guy. I couldn't claim my land because he was too close, and then I'm pretty sure he's the one who stole all my stuff out of my chest. I came back and my chest was empty, including like the almost 20 iron ingots I had left from my... I don't even know how I got 20 iron ingots, but I just somehow ended up with 20 iron ingots, and they were eventually just all gone. One time I came onto the server and they were just all gone from my chest, and it was extremely frustrating. Wait, can you polish granite in a furnace? Then let me put it in there. It won't smelt it. Okay, never mind. Can you burn a stick? No? Okay, that's dumb. I'll just make some smooth stone while I'm at this. Because smooth stone, I think I want to put, like, upgrade some of this, like the floor to smooth stone bricks. So I'll just kind of throw 1, 2, 3 more pieces of coal. Dang, we're running out of coal. Alright, and then I'm going to throw in the rest of my coal here. Because it takes a lot of coal for cobblestone or smooth stone. Are you serious? I need one more stone brick. This is nice. That is cool. There we go. Or not stone brick, sorry guys. Smooth stone block. Quit cranking on this floor here because I need to make this thing look like a, not a new house. Oh my gosh. Like, this world needs to kind of chill. The Minecraft world just needs to chill out. Everything's going to be fine. Well, I'm going to make myself a little counter, I think. Or just like a little piece of furniture right here. Actually, no, it's a bad idea. It's right in front of my chest and it looks ugly. Oh, and the furnace went out. I need some torches up in here. I'm gonna do my little, like, workbench thing. Actually, it's not gonna be a workbench. I'll just put other things like furnaces and... Somebody just made YouTube link in the chat. That's not cool. Nobody should ever do that. Why would people say this? Also, do you guys notice how the fire charge looks different now that I don't have my texture pack on? You know, I don't really enjoy my texture pack as much as I was hoping I would, because it messed up a lot of things in the process of fixing a lot of things. Bro, this world needs to, like, chill. I seriously need a bed so I can, like, skip these storms. Okay, I no joke have to turn my volume down. It is blaring my eardrums out. Actually, it sounds like the rain might be stopping. Or not. Then not. Oh, whether you can turn yourself down. Bruh. Chill. Somebody needs to do like slash toggle downfall. Like an opt person needs to slash toggle this downfall. So the next thing I think I'm going to do is I think I'm just going to go to the nether and just get cranking on this iron. Not iron, magma blocks. So I can get this farm built ASAP. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. It was like one after the other, just non-stop. That was no joke. Okay, now it's getting worse. I have my volume like all the way down, basically. Oh, I have enough for another torch finally. So I can get that. So. You know what? I'll take half of this one. You know what? Put it all down. There we go. You know what? I'll take these extra 3 blocks with me. Not to mention my stake and my axe, but I'm going to ditch the shovel. And the cobblestone. So, this is all that is happening. So, you know what? Nether, there ain't no annoying rain. So let's just head to the netherworld and hope we don't end up on a random island with... Oh my gosh, I spawned on... Are you kidding me? I spawned in chamber on magma blocks, and it said a safe spot has been generated. And there goes my pickaxe, but I don't mind because I got more than a stack of magma blocks. So, yeah, it's a little bit crazy. And I got some netherrack for a fireplace, which... Oh, there's a 45% sale. Sweet. Just kidding, I don't even care about these sales. Should have brought my shovel because then I could get flint from this gravel. By the way, gravel is a nice block to have. Just because of the whole, you know, it falls thing. Oh my gosh, I so should have brought my shovel with me. Why did I leave it behind? It was so unimportant that I wouldn't have minded if I lost it. Now here I am in like the perfect little area. Oh, you know what would be the worst thing ever? Spawning on top of lava. Oh, the other thing I can do is I control other players with this magma. I can cover their area in, like, what's it called? Carpet. And then I can put this under the carpet and boom, troll made. No. World. I'm going back to green world. That was awesome. Actually, not slash one's even better. Oh my gosh. I gotta get out of here before I get blown up. I'm in the ground. I'm literally in the ground. Okay, that was weird. The other thing I can do. Is this gonna catch the wood on fire? No, it's not. Sweet. Well, guys, I found a nice source of lighting. Only thing is, I need to put this in the roof. Put some of these goodies in here. Keep these 18 out. I got my flint and steel over here. I need granite. I'm gonna put a fireplace on this wall because I don't really care about looking out at the ocean. It's like, it's cool, but it's also kind of meh. You know? I don't even have a bonus pickaxe around. Who is this guy? Is this guy seriously Riptide Prince? Guys, I always keep a bonus pickaxe with me. At least in a chest somewhere. This is ridiculous. Since when do I not have an extra pickaxe? I always... There will be the recording timer. Give me a second. I'm going to turn it off. Alright. Well, right after I do this little bit, that's going to be it for today, guys. The other thing is, I need to switch this to this. That would be bad. That would be bad. And you know what? As much as I hate to break my precious windows. Now I just need some iron bars to block that off so I don't accidentally walk into it. I think I have plenty of extra iron. Alright, now is it over here? It looks like it's probably going to be over here. Iron bars! 16 for 6 ingots. That's pretty good. I do believe I'll use iron bars more often now that I know how cheap it is. Actually, that's just dumb. That right there is just dumb. Okay. And this probably looks really moronic from the outside. But I like it. It lights up my house nicely, and that means I can take these down. You literally have to hold that for less than a second on these magma blocks. Like, and it's a stone pickaxe. Magma blocks are just easy to get. I should probably get my armor and stuff back on. Well, guys, gonna wrap it up for this video as soon as I get my armor back on. Have a, good rest of your day, and see you guys next week when I do the pig farm. That'll be fun. Now, before we actually end the video, I just want to put on my armor and just go outside and look around a little bit. Just see what's happening. And I'm not going to go far. I'm going to go look at my house, what it looks like from the outside, etc. So I'll be able to get my death chest if I can. So that looks really terrible from the outside, but it's so cozy on the inside that I honestly don't know. Now the question is, can I make it so this is also going to need to be moved? If necessary, thank you. The only thing I wish I could do was change it so that players could press buttons in my area, which I can't do until I've unlocked, gained more levels on the server and unlocked some more stuff. In other words, just gone farther in the world. Why did I have flint steel on me? No, I don't need an emergency fire charge. That's what shield's for, guys. So, anywho, that is going to wrap it up for real this time, guys. And I hope you have a very safe and very phantasmic rest of your day. And not phantasmic, fantastic. That's the word, fantastic. And I will see you guys next week in another Minecraft video.